You are big. Dang. Hubby, do you see that? You're not so sure, huh? You don't care. What kind of dog are you? All right, we're hitting the road, leaving Himes Campground. Got a few adventures with Brian in, and I also got solo adventures in. I will say this see you down the road was a lot less sad than the last one. So, and we'll probably run into him, I think, this winter somewhere. Okay, so today is errand day, and move camp day. I have too much stuff to get everything done in one day. So I've elected to split it up to 2 days, and we're just gonna do like parking lot, rest area, whatever. Technically, Colorado does not allow overnight parking in rest areas, but they allow you to rest till you recover or something, some weird wording. So I feel like if we showed up late and left early, they're probably gonna not hassle us about staying. Doing a lot today. I already got propane, I got water, I went grocery shopping, so I still have to do laundry. So that's the plan. You up for it all? My fearless co-pilot. Yeah. I'm at the laundromat and they have this dog wash. Check this out. Last people obviously didn't rinse it, but I'm debating doing it. So it's like the car wash. So it's like $6, 10 minutes. And then just like at the car wash, you spin the dial for what you need. I'd probably use his own shampoo instead of theirs, possibly. What do you think? It's a little bit early for a bath. You want another bath? What do you think? Yeah? It smells funny in here, huh? Don't lift your leg, pal. Mwah, little do you know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give it a shot. I brought his own shampoo, so we're just gonna do it. He doesn't totally need a bath, but he has that cyst too. I've been trying to keep that super clean, so not all bad to overbathe him at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna give this a shot. Probably need a shower after all that. You look so handsome, pal. Huh? You look quite dapper now. Can't wait to snuggle with you. So we stayed at the rest area last night, and it borders right on the Colorado River. I don't know if you can see that behind me. So it has this nice little walking path. The easiest way to get him to walk. Somehow he's pooping again. Hold, please. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Hobbs, was that we're walking down there. I gave him breakfast, and the highest likelihood of him going for a walk with me is always in the morning. It's a beautiful morning. Weather is perfect. Oh, look at the river, Bob. That is the perfect way to start a morning. So this little guy wants to keep going. It does make me a little nervous. I don't have my backpack to carry him, so he's gonna have to walk. Just don't put her out of steam, pal. I don't want to have to carry you. It is pretty late in the day though. We're approaching 2 o'clock. I don't usually like to be looking for a campground so late, but try and find a place to camp. Hopefully we find one. My fearless travel companion here is snoring right now, so alert as always. look. I don't think I can actually make it to all the sites because of the rocky, steep nature from what I read. But I should be able to make it to the first handful, so I'm gonna hope that there's space somewhere. This is one of those moments where I found a dispersed site that's free, but hopefully I don't regret it. I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna keep going. Really nice. Should I take this one? Okay, double or nothing, we're gonna keep going. Probably doesn't look it, but it's pretty rocky in here. I have a terrible departure angle, but also try not to, because I'm heavy, go up anything too steep, because I gotta come back down it. Whoa, so that's site number 7. Wonder if I can get up there. Okay, that backdrop is absolutely astoundingly gorgeous. See about going up there. And I think if I went that way, I could get over there and back up there. I'm debating. The view out here is like no other. I'm just gonna take it for now, park in that middle section. I might move to that upper section, but I'd like for the rain to stop so that I could get out and go take a look at it and see which would be better for me to park in, here or up there. This guy's out. Given that it's been intermittently hail and kind of sleet and snow and rain, I will say I think that he will be quite satisfied when he wakes up from this nap at the temperature change. I've been sitting in this front seat for quite a while, so I'm probably just gonna have to wake him up at this point. I feel like he's gotten enough rest that I'm gonna wake him up and get in the back and start to get stuff organized. What do you think, Hobby Blobby? Whoa, should we go out there and check it out? You feel that cool breeze? Should we go check it out? Are you waking up from your nap? Yeah? You ready? This is my epic camping spot. Saw these while I was driving, but couldn't read it. Wildlife tree saved for their food and shelter. U.S. Forest Service help to protect it. That one doesn't look too healthy though. Dang, yeah, this is spot 9. I would totally take this one. Look, it's got the fire pit there, the bear box there, and then this epic view. It's cool, a little cluster of campground, camp spot, two over there. So, hey, don't drink my coffee, you little turkey. I was so pleasantly surprised. We walked up the road and I thought, oh, probably he'll just turn around at the next site or two, which is fine. But he just kept going and going. So we made it all the way up to site 16, which was part of that little cluster of sites. Tomorrow, maybe I'll bring the backpack and see if he'll go all the way to site 22, to the final site. I'm so proud of you, mister. You made it to sites 19 and 20. I can hear the water back over there, but it's, I don't know how far of a walk it is. I guess we could try and walk back there if you're up for it. Oh, it's pretty cool. I like super love it up in here. All right, Hobby's made it to the final site. Site 22. This one's not bad. I think my van can make it up that. storm brewing. Getting windy over here.
Oh my gosh. This crazy gust of wind just came through. I'm trying to get my shoes on. And I heard a crash and I looked out my window. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. I gotta get this bike up. It's so cold out there. And it's totally, oh, hi Hobbs. Super rainy. And, oh, I'm so good. The cover on it, so I couldn't pick it up with a cover on. I had to take the cover off. And then I was like, why can't I get this bike up? And I forgot I had locked my steering. So, oh gosh. So I moved the bike and hopefully it doesn't fly over again. I think with a cover on it, of course, it was like a solid object. So the wind caught it and was able to tip it over. Lucky, very lucky, it didn't hit the van. It was like right next to it. Like if I had been 1 foot over closer to the van, it probably would have done some damage. But oh man, yeah, that was a crazy gust of wind. I feel like getting after it, huh? You didn't want it, but then I held it for you and now you're after it. But as soon as I stop holding it, you don't want it, huh? Okay, just keep holding it for you, I guess. See, this is what happens when you don't get enough exercise. Everybody thinks you too old, but you know what? You too hyper. You crazy when you don't get enough, huh? You're bouncing around here. You flip your water bowl over on accident because you bouncing around like it's a playground in here. Yeah. Now you batting at your bone. Bro, come on. Hmm? Oh boy. See, you didn't get enough exercise today. Yeah. Huh? Hey, I'm trying to organize. I'm trying to get this place in order. See, Hobbs, isn't it nice to get some fresh air? Huh? You get snacks, you get water, fresh air, good company. You get the best company ever. You get to hang out with me. You did good today, huh? You made it down quite a bit. I'm proud of you, pal. You think you own the joint. You look all innocent. Don't give me that little innocent look. Oh, boy. Now you're not only on my side, but you're also on my pajamas. Oh, and doing that, hey. Jeez Louise. Have some respect, pal. Are you gonna get up? No. Just an idea. That's how I'm gonna get you to move faster. I should show you guys something funny, especially at dawn and dusk around here. And in the middle of the night when I go out to let Hobbs out, I see this thing outside, and every single time I see it, I think to myself, alligator. This looks like a baby alligator to me. Check this out. You were scared it was a gator too, right? You say no. Check it out though. Hopefully some of you see that it looks kind of like a little gator, like a baby gator. Because, you know, like coastal Colorado has so many gators. It's funny because my mom used to always walk with a fanny pack when she'd go on dog walks and stuff. And I'd always be like, that is so dorky, Mom. And like... So, careful as you age what you have said about your parents. I am doing that because I'm, you know, I have to bring I got his dog baggies. They're on the leash, but also, you know, my phone, my keys, a water bottle for water for him, and then I bring some treats for him. So it's like, yeah. Turns out I've become my dog walking mom. I had started to do it already, and then a few of you also mentioned try giving him treats along his walk. So I had tried it and it kind of worked, but he kind of snagged the treat and then he'd want to run back to camp afterwards. Like, okay, I got my treat, let's go back. And I'm like, no, that's not how it works. You get the treats and we keep walking. First tiny stretch leaving, when he's very close to the camper, he has the most anxiety about leaving. Further away we get, the less he seems to care. Kind of odd. So now the first stretch as we leave, I just gave him an abundance of treats as we're walking. So that seems to help distract him from realizing we're walking away. So far, so good. So he's like so focused now, waiting for his snacks to come out. But I have to be careful because he runs into stuff. Gosh, he's like a teenager on a cell phone texting. Okay, here. He's still waiting for more treats. I'm usually super conscientious about looking up the rules where I stay places, but I was in national forest and I made the wrong assumption that it was a 14-day stay limit. Turns out it is not. It's a 5-day stay limit. National forest, just one of their little their rangers stopped by. But then he was just asking how long I was gonna stay. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay till Monday. Yeah, so I've been here almost a week. So staying till Monday would put me over their limit, but he said I could just, cause it's an extra, like, it's just one extra night. So he was telling me I can go ahead and stay, but only also because it's fringe season. So these spots are usually in super high demand, but they're not right now. So yeah, but I ended up talking to him for probably a good half hour or so, and he gave me he gave me like the map of the area, and then also gave me some other good spots I could potentially camp at, if not this year, perhaps next year. So that's cool. It's kind of crazy just in the last few days how much lower this water level has dropped. I got him this lick mat, put peanut butter on it, gives him something to do, but every now and then he gets a little violent with it. He tries to bite it, but he's been working at it for quite a while, so it's kind of nice. Oh, it's cold out there. I just went to take Hobbs out, and it's raining and windy out there, but I'm gonna make a run back out there again for you guys. Over on the hillside here, because some of the aspens are turning colors, it's really poppy. Like the vibrance is like amplified by it not being blue skies out. It's gonna be cold, but let's go for it. Oh, it's cold. My final sunset here. This view has been incredible. I'm gonna miss it.